Pozdrav Svima. TF32 is here, and we are back with Season 8. And as we last left off, we got some really good scores. We got a couple of 24Ks, and I would love to keep that trend going. And we only have 2 episodes left. This is episode 6. So we're going to continue of the trends. Hyper-degenerated world, 4 minutes per round, 5 spawns, and 5 guesses. So, straight away, we have been dropped in Europe. As for the European country, there's ways to tell them by the number of lines on the crosswalk, but I don't know. I'm thinking somewhere like Hungary or Romania for this one, because we have that with the architecture. Just seems to align pretty well with it. But if we have language, I would know straight away which country this is. We do not have that, so I don't know it. Can't read that, so we continue forward. And just as another reminder for you guys, Season 9 will see the beginning of my Patreon page. So once that's up, I will leave a post about that on my YouTube page, and I'll give you guys a reminder to give me a follow so that you can see all the music make it through and cool stuff that YouTube would not allow otherwise. Actually, no, you would see stuff that YouTube does not currently allow because they love to block my music. Very unfortunate. And heads up, it'll be $1.50 a month. I think it'll just be 1 tier, and you can get everything. Alright, we got some language here, and this is Romania because of that A. As we have 2 minutes to go. So yes, Romania, we should get at least 3,500 or so. But I'm not sure where in the country this is. Romania is usually a black hole because so much of it looks the same. Kotnari, that looks the same. We got the .ro on that banner. We need those road signs. Alright, look at that. We get a road sign. We got Craiova and Calabria. So we're gonna go into Romania, look for the Route 55, see if we can find it. 758. Alright, so this might be okay, 55. Craiova, okay. So we got Craiova right there, and we got Calabria. 55 and 54A. Very important, the 54A. So we're somewhere in between these two. And what direction is this road going? We're going sort of northwest. Tell you what, I'm feeling... Alright, we got 45 more seconds to get some clues. But if I don't find anything else, that's where I'm going to go. And, okay, we got distance markers. Very good. Calabria is 44 away. Craiova is 67 away. So we're roughly 40% of the distance from Calabria to Craiova. So, if I'm not mistaken, that would put us probably about here. Vladila Noah. So let's go there. Alright, you know what? I'll take that. 4853. Bichette. Or Bichet. I don't know Romanian at all. So we were in the small town of Bichette. 27 miles away. Really good. And all we need to do is get guesses like that, which won't happen, and we'll get 24K. So, once again, sun looks to be rising in this case. I would lean with this being Europe, although this could also be Argentina, and I was going to say the sun was in the south, but I don't know if it is anymore. By the way, our goal is to get a score of 144,200. So we can afford a couple of crap guesses here and there, and we'll still get it. I thought that was a sign at first, but it's just a small shed. We're just in the farmland. Can't read that. We might have to speed this up.
You like to move it!
Fortunately, not that much. We got a Patagonian stop sign. And sometimes I need to remember which map I'm playing. I wonder if this could be maybe Palma Island. We got CM 3061, Belmonte, Almenara 17 away, Belmonte 46 away. And that's if we go south. Belmonte, and it's CM, right? CM3011. Alright, wishful thinking. CO for Cordoba. CM, okay, we got CM. But they're not, okay, we got CM routes like this. 3011 is what we're after. 9441. As we have 10 seconds to go, we got 3157. It's close enough to the number that we wanted, but it's not good enough to keep on 24K. And I don't think we would have found that. What was the name of the city? Dude, if we went for Madrid, we would have gotten more points. Belmonte, that's what we were looking for, Belmonte. But those route signs are so small, they're slightly less useless than the signs you get in France. But it's still a cracking score. We're still on point for our overall goal in this season. So, we continue. Alright. I don't think I see a Sri Lankan blur, but this should still be Sri Lanka. I'm not sure if this is the new coverage. I forget hearing if Sri Lanka got new coverage or not. Oh, never mind. There's the blur right there. I'll have to check to see if the blur was actually there. And as you guys saw, it wasn't. So this is Sri Lanka. You do sometimes get locations that look very similar to this in Cambodia, but I think the big tell story is the trees. You get very unique trees in Cambodia, and you just are not getting that here. So typically, if we get Sri Lanka, we're usually towards the center or by the biggest administrative city, Colombo. I don't think that's the capital. I think the capital is Sri Java something. What's the capital? It's nearby. I'm not even going to attempt to say that. I'm just not going to. You don't unless you're confident in Tamil or Sinhala language. We are headed towards a very small town. Could that give us the clues we badly need to at least attempt to pinpoint it? Alright, so we got Harana. Let's see if we got Harana anywhere. I don't know where Harana is, so... And... Wagawata. Harana. I really hope it's Harana that we're looking for. Either way, this looks like a very small town. When you're in doubt, you do tend to go towards the center of the city. But I need more clues. I need something that can help me further solidify this.
I like to move it, move it. I like to move it, move it. I like to move it, move it.
I'd like to give shoutouts to GeoPeter and Zigzag for allowing me to learn the metas. And if you guys are watching this video is for you. Especially GeoPeter. I am a member of his Discord and his YouTube channel. 25 seconds remaining, and right now I don't have a better guess. So I'm going to guess here. We were closer by to Colombo and Harana. There it is. It was barely within zoom range. I mean, I could have found it, and I didn't have to remember that long, garbled up mess of a town name. But it was within visibility, so I could have guessed Harana. I would have gotten somewhere in the 4900s, but still a decent score. I think we should take those while we're here. Is this Australia? Sun's in the north. No, this isn't Australia, right? Because those aren't the bollards. I forget which bollards these are. Completely forget. We might have to speed this up. Look at that. We got a big lake. What side? Are we driving on the right? We might be driving on the right here. Oh, is this Brazil? And tell you what, we have a road going this angle. Usually when I see roads going this angle, I tend to go for very southeastern Brazil. Because there's a road that goes into Uruguay. I think there's another one that goes into Argentina. But I feel like we would have to be on a road that sort of goes like that. But I don't have enough right now. So we're going to have to move it. So stuff like that. And this. Oh, is this Uruguay? I think this is Uruguay. I vaguely recall seeing signs like that being part of Uruguay across other people's videos. And tell you what, if this is Uruguay, we have to be along a big lake, right? What does this say? Got something 3 kilometers away, so we have 20 seconds to go. Punta del Diablo. Punta del Diablo. Not sure. Okay, Punta del Diablo is right there. It is Uruguay, but I think that's 24K, well and truly off the cards. By the way, we continue forth, and I think this is Mongolia. Or is it? Oh no, this is a very difficult one. I mean, usually when I see the camping gear, I associate with Mongolia. So let's see if it's it. It is it, but it's 2936, so we suffer tremendously there. We get a score of 21,148. Not the best score. We could have gotten better, but I think it's fair to say we had some very difficult rounds there. Aside from Romania, that was like the one good one that we had. And somewhat Spain at the end, but the rest of it was a series of me getting all the correct countries, but toppling over and losing my composure when trying to pinpoint it. But, I mean, it's my worst score of the season, to be fair. But there's only one round left, and we can immediately jump into Season 9, and that's where we get to the new Patreon era, and you'll see a new title card, and we will have guests returning. There's going to be a couple of brand new guests that will be joining us, but more on that later. I will see you guys in Episode 7, the finale of Season 8. Take care.